Stage 8 coming up here in the Tour de France. Let's see the profile real quick after it shows us the controls that we already know. So it's a stage for the punchers, which we know Sagan's going to be there. A lot of Category 2 climbs, so I think I'm going to send Conrad out in a breakaway to get some polka dot points, which I think is great. We got to get that polka dot jersey because we're pretty good at everything else. We're not going to get the white. Bernal has that pretty much on lock, so I see that happening. So the green jersey is now Dylan Groenewegen, but don't worry, it's still us. But since we've been holding on to yellow for so long, then we get to we'll be back in green soon, I bet though. So let's send Conrad out. He might not be high on energy, but he's high on life. Just trying to be positive with him because he's tired as hell. Sergio Henao might go with the polka dot jersey to try to pad that. I wouldn't be surprised to see Mikel Nieve go. Those are the two top guys in the polka dot standings right in front of us, Nieve and Henao. Omar Fraile might be a big guy. Oh, Greg Van Avermaet's on the attack. That's actually not good for us because we might not be able to get him back on a day like today. I'm not sure where Conrad is, but he's not in the right spot. So let's move forward just a little bit. Did Conrad get out? Conrad did get out there. Good. So we're going to go right till the intermediate sprint. Let's check out who is in the break today. Let's not work with anybody because he's tired. Balkamalawa, the former top 10 rider of the Tour de France. Greg Van Avermaet's there. Lawrence Tendam. T.S. Benut and Rowan Dennis. So those are the big names in the break. I don't like Conrad. He's already about to crack. I don't want to have to give him food now. That was not ideal. So we're going to be Sagan for now for this intermediate sprint. And we have a bit of a dilemma of who to control for this final area of the race, because we have Emmanuel Buchmann, who we see as an overall contender, but Sagan can win this stage pretty easily, I'd say. So that's what I'm kind of worried about, is that he can win this stage, but if I go for Sagan with the stage, then that could sacrifice Buchmann's yellow jersey chances. So I'm not close right now, so I really can't get up there for the intermediate sprint. Unless I really just like go absolutely dumb here in the last 500 meters. I actually caught him up pretty well, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get any points. No, we didn't get anything, so that was just a waste of energy, I guess. We were just in a bad spot in the peloton, and I got caught out, pretty much. So let's go to Conrad here. We're going to wait till this Category 2 climb, and then we'll do the KOM sprint. So Greg Van Avermaet actually has some KOM points along with us. He has 7, so he could be definitely going for these King of the Mountain sprints. So if we see an attack, there's a lot of CCC riders up here, which I assume are going to set up for Greg Van Avermaet's stage win here if they can remain together and the breakaway can stay out from the peloton today. Then Greg Van Avermaet would be a definite threat for this stage. I think he's probably pretty much the only guy that can actually sprint in this group. So unless it's an attack from a puncher like Balkamalawa, Guillaume Martin, who is from the Denti team, which I think in real life is Team Wanty, but they don't have licensing in this game. So we'll see when the attacks come. I'm definitely waiting to see Greg Van Avermaet attack here. That's who I am sure will attack. And so it's about 2.5 Ks left to the top of this climb. So it's time for us to make a little acceleration here. to try to get out just a little bit of a distance. I want to save some red energy here for the top of the climb. So we have about a 18-second advantage here, up to 25 around now. So for the last 1.5 Ks here, we are going to be by ourselves with about a 40-second advantage on the lead group, which we will immediately get back after this climb. Or we might not. We'll see where it goes. I don't want to waste too much energy though, but we should be able to get all of that blue bar back on the descent. And I'm not going to use that red feed yet, because I don't really want to waste anything, even though we have it and we're low on red right now, but we'll decide later for that. Balkamalama got second in those points. Rowan Dennis third. Kiesh Benut got fourth. It's time to try to regain as much stamina as we can. Just got to put in that work here. Stay in the aerodynamic position, and it does not really matter if we get caught by the group behind us. Actually, that would be preferable, so we can just stick at the back of that group, because we are starting at a clear disadvantage with that lower energy from this. Oh, we got off the bike a little bit. I took that turn a little too hot. Definitely not what I would like to see. Balkamalama is the virtual yellow jersey right now, because the breakaway is at about 7 or so minutes right now. Wow. That's a decent amount. I would bet Team de Koenig is going to try to work that back in so they can get Julian Alaphilippe a chance at this stage. They are riding hard behind, and this is the moment to relax, Mr. Team Director, man. So you know what, we'll just let them get to me, and then we'll work at the back of this group. Which Balkamalama is definitely the strongest rider in this group, so I'm not going to work with them. So, sorry guys, but you're not getting any help from Conrad, because we have polka dot jersey ambition. So we're up to 21 points in that. So it's about 1.5 Ks left, and now it's time for us to go on the attack here to try to get these points. Just do the same thing we did last time, get 5 more points, put us up to about 26, which would be almost the provisional lead of the polka dot jersey standings. So that would be absolutely ideal. The breakaway has brought things down considerably to about 5 minutes. The peloton has brought it down to right now, which is previously 7:30, which I would assume is the de Koenig guys really getting antsy. Movistar actually is pushing it. De Koenig is pushing it as well. Jumbo Visma is, I would assume, for Primoz Roglic, who will most definitely attack. And we're actually being caught out here. I was caught definitely sleeping. And we're gonna we actually lose because I was focused on other things. So that is definitely my fault. Let's move forward to the next category 2 climb. Don't work with them, Conrad. What are you doing? Stop switching up on what I'm telling you. So this is definitely a steep one. I don't know how I'm in front of this group. Alright, time to attack. About 1.6 Ks here. And Benut will follow us. Which, not really what I like. But it's fine. Something's going on back there. I'm not really sure what. So we're going to fill up on this red bar so we have enough to follow this attack. I don't know how Benut's still going. He was going at the same pace we were pretty much. And, alright, so Balkamalama was attacking, but we filled up that red bar. So we should have a decent amount of attack left in our system. And I'm going to give it the absolute all I can. About 500 meters left of this climb. Down to 400. Balkamalama looks like he still has some attack left. So does Benut, and I haven't really seen Rowan Dennis attack much, so he must have something left in the tank. really steep here. Benut's got something, so does Rowan Dennis, but we are going to take that climb. And is this enough to be the polka dot jersey so far? I'm not sure yet. We are chasing down Sergio Henao still. We have this really, really steep and quick descent heading into a long Category 3 climb, which I will not be mad if we do not win this, so we're not going to work with you guys again. And it looks like I think the winner today is going to come from this group. I'm pretty sure about this. That the winner is going to come from this. Actually, never mind. The peloton brought that down about 3 minutes, really fast. All right, so about 1.5 Ks left. Here is our attack with Conrad. Is that Michael Matthews off the back of the peloton? This is a stage definitely suited for him. So I'm surprised to see him fall off. Oh, Benut is really, really flying here. Wow. We're not going to win this. It's going to be Rowan Dennis, I think. Rowan Dennis gets the 2 points up the KOM. So we're not working with them still. And then we're going to wait till that Category 2 climb. Let's feed everybody up in the peloton before the feed zone, which is coming up shortly. Berghardt here, we got to feed him. Same with Oss. Dylan Groenewegen is way off the back. Anybody in trouble of being eliminated yet? Only one man is in danger, and I'm not sure what team that's from, but not good for him so far, whoever you are, Mr. Man. So feed zone we pass through here. We're not working with anybody still. Peloton is brought down to about 3:15 or so here. So I think I formulated a plan. What we are going to do is, if this breakaway gets caught out, which I assume it will, and I don't think we're going to win out of this breakaway. Benut and Dennis are fast riders, so it's going to be challenging. But I'm just going to control Sagan, try to work out the win, and then when it comes down to it, I'm just going to have Buckman on follow attack, so he'll follow all the attacks that come. And about 2 Ks left here. Gonna charge up here before our attack. Actually, I wouldn't mind attacking now. Here we go up the left side of the road to attack. I'm not sure what they will have to follow us here, but it's definitely going to get pretty steep up there at the peak. And this isn't a bad thing, honestly. We can go back to the peloton after this. Oh boy, they're catching this pretty fast. They're going to get red gel up fast. Because if we can find a way to get max points here, then I'm pretty sure we should be good for the polka dot jersey, but I don't know. Come on, nobody attack. Come on, you got this, Conrad. There we go. So we have taken the climber standings. And now it's time to pull out our little play here. So Conrad, thank you. You, my friend, can wait for me. So we're going up this climb here. Buckman's just got to stay strong. He's not good on energy, honestly. That's not what I like to see. Another Category 2 coming up. Conrad is back in this group. So it is fine that we will relinquish some polka dot points here. We are just going to save Conrad's energy and not have him crack here. Or not have him crack severely. I think Buckman can re-up with energy, so if Buckman cannot get energy back here, then we will give him blue gel before the end of this stage, but I don't see him losing that much energy. I'm very happy that we're still here, even though it's not really the most challenging of stages for a guy like Sagan. Um, but, you know, we're doing it. So about 30 Ks left here. Let's say, I'm going to say we should start controlling now. And we'll watch Buckman and have him follow attacks, because he's pretty good in the overall standings behind Roglic and Geraint Thomas, and of course us, but we are not going to stay here in this position. Are there any other really, really like versatile riders up here rather than us with Sagan? Julian Alaphilippe, I'm sure, is up here still, but I'm not sure if there's like Sonny Colbrelli, who is actually good up the climbs, maybe Michael Matthews, something, a guy like that. I see a couple of Sunweb riders, and I would not be surprised to see Matthews be one of them. So we're going to look. It's Dumoulin and Wilco Kelderman. So we are safe of Michael Matthews. So honestly, if Julian Alaphilippe does not go crazy like he normally does, if Julian Alaphilippe's even still here, is that the Koenig rider Alaphilippe? Yeah, it is. So Alaphilippe is still here, who I assume this stage will come down to me and Julian. Maybe even Alejandro Valverde too, Mikhail Kwiatkowski. He'll definitely be in contention. And of course Buckman here is going to just follow any attack, which is what we have to do if we want to be in contention for the yellow jersey. But I don't really see a major GC guy attacking. The only guy I really see attacking is like Valverde or Alaphilippe. Even though Valverde actually can be a major GC guy. We will see what he does. Richie Port's here, Nairo Quintana. Definite guy that I think is going to attack is Primož Roglic. I 100% see Primož Roglic attacking at the end of the stage. I honestly be surprised if he didn't. He's been attack heavy in this Tour de France. Any stage that he's gotten the chance to attack, he has. So he's been really antsy. I'm not sure if we're going to have a chance at the stage win here unless we just pull an absolute master feat with Sagan. About 3 minutes back, and Rowan Dennis is going strong up there. And, you know, he's just probably doing a time trial up there. We could try to make a one-man breakaway work with Sagan, but we would be followed by the climbers 100%. Maybe they couldn't hold with us, though, because this is kind of hilly till the end. Or we're flat pretty much at some points. So we're losing time steadily here. Do we have a strong rider? Oh, Scotchman. I'm sorry, buddy, but you got to go 100 at the front. Because we need to catch these guys, because I want the stage win. Buckman still going to follow attacks. Warren Barguil is still here, actually. He's a good puncher. So 309 up there. It was like 130 at some point. So we let it back go another minute and a half, which is not the plan. And here come the attacks. Looks like Primož Roglic, of course, is the first person to attack. We got to make sure Buckman will follow this, which I assume with these attacks we will catch that breakaway pretty easily, because we are on stamina that we've had all day. And we got to get up to that group with Roglic. Valverde, I think, is out there. Is that Egan Bernal, too, maybe? Somebody cracked in this group. So it's Roglic. Who else is here? Roglic, Quintana, Valverde, and Barguil. All here. Really, really steep there. It's just like La Planche. Not as steep, though. It felt like it, though. Peter Sagan is so good on these descents. I could be in the aerodynamic position and stay with these guys, honestly. So it's down about a minute already. Is Buckman cracking? Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, it's definitely not what we want. Emmanuel Buckman has fallen off this lead group. We need him to... Is he back here? Okay, Buckman, thankfully, is back here. He's finishing that blue gel. Get on the grass a little bit there. But it is all fine and well. So the overall guy is really pushing here. 220 to the lead man, Rowan Dennis. I assume we'll, or actually it's T.S. Benute now. Rowan Dennis must have cracked or something. Alright, Sagan. Now it is time to do your magic, sir. The yellow jersey is going to go here, which is something we rarely see. But this is not just any other yellow jersey. What's happening with Buckman? Ah, Buckman. Man, oh man, oh man. Ensure minimum tempo. Ride to catch. Why would you do that, team director? That is our overall contender right there. That is so. That doesn't make any sense. That is so stupid. Sometimes this game does the dumbest things. Honestly. I want to slow this group down so Buckman can get back here without losing time, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen because I'm going for this stage win here. So we're going full out with Sagan. Will T.S. Benute crack? That'll be definitely interesting to see. Looks like Mollema and Rowan Dennis definitely had some energy left. I don't really see him up the road, but we are just going full out here to try to catch them. I have to do this with Sagan, though. Sagan is the strongest rider in the peloton by far. And up these little hills he can really go. So we see Rowan Dennis and Bauke Mollema up there. Only about a minute or a little bit less ahead of us. Actually down to about 30 seconds now. They are both definitely tired. Benute out there. Primoz Roglic on the attack. Roglic is attacking. We will try to catch up to him in the last 3K here. We're just going to stay right where we can for now. Here we are in the descent. Oh, we fall. We actually went down there. Definitely not ideal. We did not have a good descent there. We hit the wall and had to regroup on our bike. So only 400 meters away, T.S. Benute looks like he's going to be a solo winner today. What can we do here? Will we hold on to the yellow jersey today? We are sprinting like crazy to catch up to this group. Primoz Roglic is sprinting like crazy too. But we're going to get him. What a sprint from us. How much gap did we bridge right there? I am not sure. Emmanuel Buckman cracks though. And is going to lose a decent amount of time, which is not good for our overall aspirations. We didn't even get the stage either. So this is not our best effort, but we will hold on to the yellow jersey. And, you know, kind of unprecedented for a sprinter to hold on to it for this long, but Peter Sagan is an unprecedented rider. No one has ever been like him before. Not a single person. That's why the world of cycling loves Peter Sagan. So let's go through the finish here when we get to. So about 1K left. We're here. Primoz Roglic is so far up the road. We passed this group of 3 guys with Scotchman and a Astana rider and then Quintana. Then we passed by Nibali, a Trek rider, and Primoz Roglic right there. So Roglic gets a time bonus. So that puts him in good standings for the yellow jersey because we know we will not be there the whole time, of course. And that's fine. That's, as I've said many times, that is not our aspirations. T.S. Benute will win the stage here. For Lotto Soudal, their first stage win in this virtual Tour de France. Still the yellow jersey in Saint Etienne. I'm not sure how to say that. I'm speaking Spanish now. Jeez. We are not in La Vuelta a España. So we are still the yellow jersey. Green jersey, of course. Still us. Good work, Sagan. Polka dot jersey is us with the boy Conrad. Let's see that beautiful polka dot jersey. Lovely. Still have that. And the white jersey is us, so we sweep again. Even though I said this was not the best result as soon as the Scotchman, I said it wasn't the best result, but we have all the jerseys again, so not bad. But for the long run of the tour, was not our best day. So, let's check out the results here. T.S. Benute will win the stage. We get second, Roglic third, Quintana fourth, fifth Jakob Fuglsang, sixth Rowan Dennis, seventh Balcamalama, eighth our guy Scotchman, Julian Alaphilippe ninth, Vincenzo Nibali is 10th. So the overall standings now, we are 46 seconds ahead of Primoz Roglic. Geraint Thomas lost time today. Emmanuel Buckman, us, lost time, down to 5th in the overall. So it's pretty much the real overall standings are like Roglic, Geraint Thomas, Dumoulin, Emmanuel Buckman, Uran, because we will not be there for very much longer. So we will see next stage what we do. We have the polka dot jersey, green jersey by a mile, the white jersey by about 30 seconds here. The team classification is still ours, Ineos close behind. And the combativity is Gaudio now. Wow, Conrad's there too. Somebody finally took that guy down, whoever that was. But it's fine. So, that was stage 8 of the Tour de France. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.